Mike and the Mechanics sounded pretty radical in concert tonight, I thought. What about you? Here's a nice letter from Jenny Fleming, who writes to me from Whitley Bay, from Oak Tree Gardens, to be exact. Dear Mr. Peel, she starts, or should I say, the man who shares a great deal of time with my daughter, Debbie, sixth form student, 17 on the 3rd of January 1990. I should be taking her out on the 3rd. How about playing a record for her on the 4th? Debbie, have an entire programme.
Everything I owe. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. Take everything until the light would runs cold. We're flexing muscles to a point of a pain, and we've been breaking more backs, exceeding goals again and again. But it's a free liberty. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You take everything, everything that I own. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. You take everything, you're a criminal. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. Take me high. Well, this is it, but it's just how it should be. You know I do. We've got work rewriting history. Images rise and images fall. You're in my heart, you're in my soul. Take everything till the light would runs cold.
The great leap forward on Communications' unique records, a 12-inch single, Heart and Soul, and now a band who managed to combine Satanism, Kung Fu and the Beastie Boys, in a manner of speaking. They're called Warlock Pinchers. This is Back in Black.
So, you're back.
I've been gone so long, I'm glad to be back. I've been let loose from the noose that's kept me hanging around. I've been living on a star, it's getting me high. Forget the hearse, cause I never die. I've got 9 lives, cat's eyes. I'm like a stepping razor, so to watch my sides, cause I'm dangerous. When I'm stuck in a stage like Tiger, like I'm making rhyme right, I'm back. I'm back. Cause I'm B-A-C-K-N-B-L-A-C-K. I'm back in black, my friends. Back in black. Back in a band, I'm a traveling man. I'm the one with a bullet, I'm a power pack. Cause I'm in the band with the gang. You got to touch me if you want me to hang. Picks up back, coming right and exact. In fact, know what high rules are on the attack. It's true. What you gonna do when I'm making my pay? You better duck and cover and run when I say I'm ragamuffin, I'm ragamuffin, hey, hey, ragamuffin, I'm ragamuffin, cause I'm back, ragamuffin, I'm ragamuffin, I'm back, ragamuffin, I'm ragamuffin, cause I'm B-A-C-K-N-B-L-A-C-K. I'm back in black, my friends, back in black.
You shouldn't attack from the black. You shouldn't attack from the black, from the black.
Cause I'm dangerous, I'm stuck in the stage like Tiger. Don't you make it run right up. Ragamuffin, I'm ragamuffin, hey, ragamuffin, I'm ragamuffin. Cause I'm B-A-C-K-N-B-L-A-C-K. I'm back in black, my friends. Back in black. Pictures all back, but I'm really in black. Of course not, suckers, what are you smoking crack? This is rap, not Bauhaus or Death Rock playing. How much death can you take if you know what I'm saying? If there's no depressed, then how about suicide? Oh yeah, they take too much time lying about the times they supposedly tried. Well, they lied. I'm back.
Indeed, that's the beginning of the next track. In fact, Back in Black from the Warlock Pinchers, and that's from an LP called Deadly Kung Fu Action on Boner Records, the same label that has brought you the Melvins in the recent past. And my thanks to all of those people who voted for these programmes in the Melody Maker poll this week. I know you only vote for them because of my extraordinary good looks, but at the same time, you're voting, and that's what matters. Albert Ammons. Fats Domino did something similar a few years later. That's Albert Ammons from 1940-41, something like that, and Swanee River Boogie. I apologise for missing the end of the previous record. The trouble with to be honest with you, I've got chest pains, but on the side of my body where my heart isn't. I just hope that I can get an Indian meal in before I go. These are the Tunnel Frenzies in session. The first of them is called Fast Dream Speeding. Starts quietly. I think that's just a panic. I heard somebody describe something as a panic, to be honest, in a film this afternoon on television, the Broadway melody of 1936. It might even have been Jed Clampett of the Beverly Hillbillies, because he was in it, as a young man, obviously. Tap dancing rather well, but I thought I would incorporate It's a Panic into tonight's programme, and I've just done so. I wish somebody put out, perhaps there is such a book, and you can tell me all about it, but a book of sort of slang from the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, possibly even the 60s, but interesting stuff. I mean, the use of words and the way certain words disappear entirely and then are reborn in a totally different form. Those are the Tunnel Frenzies, and that's called Fast Dream Speeding. These are Pinchers. This is Pinchers. Oh.
Now we come again with different style every time. From well versatile.
I boy, man. No give me none of that blinking something. No crack, no coke, me no want at a heroin. No give me none of that blinking something. Them the thing they no good for me. It make you don't feel the body do anything just to get it. You beat your baby mother, take away the house money too. One lick a sniff and the car gone. My next lick and the house gone. Another lick and the store gone. You are crazy, you gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy what you do to your body. Oh, you're crazy, you gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy what you do to your body. Hey, as I pick the paper up, I see this Helen again. Youth and youth man out their mind because of blinking cocaine. And the drugs and all the heroin, the needle they use. They may think they win, but in the end I said I don't lose. Hey, don't give me none of that blinking something. Them the thing they no good for me system. No crack, no coke, me no want at a heroin. Them the thing they no good for me. Life out may seem so rugged and part may be stiff. I man do not need a spliff and I man don't need a stiff. My faith in God may small and even be a mustard seed. That move the highest mountain, that's what the pinchers need. Eh? Don't give me none of that blinking something. Them the thing they no good for me. Don't give me none of that blinking something. Them the thing they no good for me. You are crazy, gotta be crazy. Gotta be crazy what you do to your body. Oh, you're crazy, gotta be crazy. Yeah. Crazy what you do to your body. There was a rich man, a big man, live up on a hilltop with enough car, enough house and a lot of cash. Rich man, big man that live up on a hilltop. Now he was living in a shack because of crack. Now give me none of that blinking something. Them the thing they no good for me system. No crack, no coke, me no want at a heroin. Them the thing they no good for me. There was a smart youth, a school youth with enough intelligence, but full of friends and take wrong influence. I know that youth has becoming a nuisance because it's hook up on a crack. Hell, listen that. No give me none of that blinking something. Them the thing they no good for me system. No crack, no coke, me no want at a heroin. Them the thing they no good for me. Man. I want man. I want. No give me none of that blinking something. Them the thing they no good for me system. No crack, no coke, me no want at a heroin. Them the thing they no good for me. It make you don't feel the body do anything just to get it. You beat your baby mother, take away the house money too. One lick a sniff and the car gone. Another lick and the house gone. Another lick and the store gone. There was a poor youth, a shabby youth, living in the ghetto. Can't find a person to purchase a piece of dough, but if I no money to purchase a bag of snow, I know he's hook up on a crack. Yeah, listen that. No give me none of that blinking something. Them the thing they no good for me. No give me none of that blinking something. Them the thing they no good for me. Man. I want. Man. I want. How want you run left the cocaine and run left LSD? If it comes to test, I want you run left the sex because one chalice load $20 gone. Another load $40 gone. My next load $60 gone. You are crazy, you gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy what you do to your body. Oh, you're crazy, you gotta be crazy. Yeah. Crazy what you do to your body. Hey, as I pick that paper up, I see this headline again. You tell youth man not them and
I knew the night was going to come when I introduced Pinchers as though it was a team rather than an individual, and tonight has been that night, I'm afraid. On Greensleeves Records, Pinchers, and that's called Blinkin' Something. And this is from Tad, who you may have enjoyed in session earlier in the week, Wood Goblins.
what you say. Breathe down and fast, like some wind and say, seem dead. Something crawls out and crawls in my head. Once you start, I can't stop. Gotta find a way to grab this monstrous stuff and make it mine. Nothing gives its thing. Once start, I can't stop. Gotta find a way to grab this monster stuff and make it mine.
Wood Goblins, delicious with a white wine sauce. That's Tad on Glitterhouse Records. And I was just having a look at the house chart in Echo, supplied by My Price Records of Croydon, and I've got hardly any of the records that are in there. But the John Peel Roadshow is out and about tomorrow night in Scunthorpe, in fact, at its favourite venue. So next week I should be able to go and do some shopping and get lots of hot new records with which to annoy you considerably. Here's a real old one in the meantime.
Feel the rhythm. It's time to feel the rhythm.
It's time to feel the rhythm. It's time to feel the rhythm.
Let's go.
A little big shot music for you, How to House, and that's time to feel the rhythm. On the front of this week's NME, you'll see at least 50% of the Sundays. I do hope that Harriet isn't going to get the kind of Tracy treatment. I think that would be a great disappointment. But from the LP Reading, Writing and Arithmetic, in the shops on the 15th, you're not the only one I know.
When I'm on my own.
I sometimes wish I met some of these people, you know. Never do. People assume that you do. I mean, as though they popped round and repointed the servants' quarters for you, that sort of thing. But they're always interesting when you do. Anyway, the Sundays from the LP Reading, Writing and Arithmetic on Rough Trade, of course, and that's called You're Not the Only One I Know. Al William is staying with his mate Robert in Ipswich tonight. I always hate it when he's not in the house. So if you're listening, William, don't forget to brush your teeth. And here's a record that you might like. This is Verbal Assault. Hoopla, from a 12-inch EP called On Coral. I shouldn't have tried to do all of that at once, should I? Called On Concurral Records, there we are. That was Verbal Assault, and a track called Exile. And in case you're thinking this fella will be through at 10 o'clock, this isn't the case this week, or nor indeed was it last week. I drone on till 10:30, and then Bob Harris comes on as a replacement for Richard Skinner, still off sick. But everything returns to normal next week. And what was I going to say to you about this? There's a reason for mentioning all of this at this juncture. Oh, yes, because it does mean, which is it. I mean, it's nice to have the extra half hour, you know, but it does mean that I shall miss the sumo later on tonight. A bit of a problem, but, you know, you have to take these things as they come. From an LP, We Zimbabwe, or Way Zimbabwe, Speed Limit. A little late with the festive greetings, but what the heck? That's from the LP Way Zimbabwe, and the band is called Speed Limit, and that was Jimmy. Another one from Tunnel Friends is coming up in just a moment. Sorry, I can't read me. I'm right here. It gets worse and worse and worse. Dangerously neurotic introvert, you know, that's what they said when they analysed it a few years ago. Dog Bowl now, and Starving for Love. This is from the LP Tit and Opera.
I know
That's Dog Bowl, like Pinchers, just one customer, and he used to do the main murmuring for, who was it? King Missile, that's who it was. That's on Shimmy Disc Records from the LP Tit and Opera, and it's called Starving for Love. I think I've been doing the Tunnel Frenzies a bit of a disservice this evening because I forgot to give you the title of the first track of theirs. That was called Fast Dream Speeding. They've got an LP out at the end of January on Pro Plus Records called Knee Deep and Wasted, which I look forward to hearing. And also they'd like to do some gigs to promote this LP, and they're still looking for venues, so if anybody would like to help them out, they can be contacted at an address which I shall give you after I've played you this track, which is Drowning School. That's got some votes in the Festive 50. But not enough, alas. That comes from the Tunnel Frenzies in session, and it's called Drowning School. And if you want to book them, or if you want to write to them about anything, really, I suppose, address your letters then, if you would, to Tunnel Frenzies, fairly logically, at 16 Old Cuff Lane. That's cuff as in shirt cuff, you know. 16 Old Cuff Lane, Worsley. It's probably pronounced something like Worsley locally, but Worsley, W-O-R-S-L-E-Y, Manchester, M28, 5HQ. Shall I do that again? Tunnel Frenzies, 16 Old Cuff Lane, Worsley, W-O-R-S-L-E-Y, Manchester, M28, 5HQ. Now the Wraith Rovers song, and this is Crooked Jack at the Kiwi Tavern, Ochtertool. I hope they haven't made that up.
In the tune o' Carcardy there is a fat 14, the proudest side in Scotland, Wraith Rovers is their name. They played when it starts back, a famous football ground. If you go there on a Saturday, you will hear the sound. Wraith Rovers, let's give the lads a hand clap. Wraith Rovers, can we do that again? Because I can see, like any normal Wraith Rover supporter, you need I'd practice it, clapping your hands twice. Right? Wraith Rovers, let's give the lads a hand. Come on. Wraith Rovers, the best team in the land. For 100 velvet seasons, they'd serve Kirkcaldy well, with good years and bad years, if the truth to tell. But now, every Saturday, they've got their heads held high, as the faithful on the terracings sing their battle cry. Faith Rovers, let's give the lads a hand. Faith Rovers, the best team in the land. It's like a Spinners concert, isn't it? That's so now all over Scotland, teams shaking their shoes when they come to Kirkcaldy to play the white and blues. For as they cross the Fort Bridge or cross the shimmering Tay, they'll hear the great supporters cheering all the way. Come on! Faith Rovers, let's give the lads a hand. Faith Rovers, the best team in the last time. Faith Rovers, let's give the lads a hand. Faith Rovers, the best team in the land.
Crooked Jack at the Kiwi Tavern, Ochta Tool, the Wraith Rovers song, and that, of course, is from the double LP Flair on Confection Records, and rather different as football songs go, but I like almost anything that doesn't sound like one of those things that you play to the US Marines prior to their going in to sort out some country that hasn't done as it was told. These are the Blake Babies, and from the LP Earwig, Cesspool.
Washed up on my
the last time I played that on the radio, it triggered out a whole bunch of stuff about cesspools, so I won't bother to go through it all again. From the LP Earwig on Mammoth Records, those are the Blake Babies. And this is Depth Charge, Bounty Killers.
Guy passed by here in person and had it on those 2 zeros. He was spitting mad when he saw what they was offering. He wasn't flattered. He said, a measly $1,000 for me is much too little. I'm worth a lot more than that. That's right, he said that. And then he added the zeros on the 1,000. There isn't anyone got the guts to face that killer, eh? Release. Been that way till now.
Or dead, it's your choice.
Your name was again?
I didn't. Alive or dead, it's your choice. I didn't.
Well, I shall take this up to Scunthorpe with me tomorrow night, and of course when I put it on, they'll all come out and say, why are you playing this? Haven't you got anything by Striper? That's from Depth Charge, and it's on Vinyl Solution, and it's called Bounty Killers, and very good it is too. Earlier on this evening, I took a phone call. People assume, it's always interesting, you know, even people who listen quite regularly and hear me moaning about it, assume there's always like a gang of people in here to answer the phone. Cynthia Dimity, answer the phone, would you dare? That kind of stuff, but it's either me or a bored engineer next door who answers the phone, usually me, because he's busy studying holiday brochures under the desk. But, where are we? I forgot what I was going to say. Yes, I took a phone call from somebody who wanted me to play a record for a Rachel Brown studying acoustics in Newcastle, whatever that may mean. I have no idea at all. Perhaps it has some implication for them, which is beyond our understanding. And he asked me to play something sort of noisy, and I've been trying to choose something suitably noisy ever since, and, you know, I can't really think of anything that's actually that noisy, so rather than not do it at all, this is the Melvins for Rachel Brown studying her acoustics in Newcastle. What does it mean?
The way you lift me, spreads wings and runs and crawls and kicks and laughs. The pillow talking now, I close but I don't. The
Very much my idea of a good LP. This is from the Melvins. The LP is called Ozma. It's on Boner Records. I quite like the way the tracks just kind of end in the middle of something. You know, they're just like stopping a car in the country and getting out. And that's called Cool-Legged, or possibly Cool-Legged if you'd rather do that. And Bob Harris has moved into the adjoining studio with his retinue of body servants and so forth. I'm not quite sure what it is that he's going to be up to tonight, because it says here with his latest flame in session, but that's been crossed out. Perhaps he'll be playing tracks from the Melvins. I can but hope. This is Miracle Legion.
cheap clothing. Once record. You get from the top to the very last drop. I am not afraid of no guy. This is a record speaking. Black plastic. I am plastic and I am mystic and I am fistic and I am histic. Speak your truth clearly. He that lie shall die, and he that speaketh the truth shall live forever. Because the truth are immortal, and the truth are non-partial. Take it from the rich and give it to the poor right now. Take it from the rich and give it to the poor right here. Yo, yeah. Pirates of the airwaves, you better dig your grave. Pirates of the airwaves, dig your graves. Pirates of the airwaves, dig your graves. Pirates of the airwaves, dig your graves. Blessed is the man walking on the cone, saving godly. Now standeth in the ways of the sinners. But his delight is in the true and living God, Jehovah, Rastafari, Kaliwide. Marijuana, Tampi, lamb's bread, and sensimania. Riding, gliding, sliding. Because you know. Pirates of the airwaves, pirates of the airwaves, dig your graves. Pirates of the airwaves, dig your graves. The seed you sow, that what you shall reap. The seed you sow, that what you shall reap. Pirates of the airwaves, dig your graves. The seed you sow, that what you shall reap. They live, you love, you love, you live. Because you know, if you don't give, you will never get. Give to get. Give blind. If you wanna live in the sky, sing. Pirates of the airwaves, dig your graves, dig your graves. The seed you sow, that's what you shall reap. The seed you sow, that's what you'll reap. Pirates of the airwaves, dig your graves, sing. Charging the record company for playing records. Even though you know it's not on the cards. While the people in the ghetto love the music, and you on the radio and the television don't love it. Pirates of the airwaves, dig your graves. Dig your graves, 646. Woo-wee.
Well, I have days when I feel pretty fistic and histic and snistic, whatever it was that he said. That's Lee Perry, of course, with the Mad Professor from the LP Mystic Warrior, and that was Pirates in brackets Black Plastic, and it's on Ariwa Records. And just to show you, see, people phone up here on these phones and they ask for various things, various requests, and offer me to play records in forthcoming programmes and things like that. And I bet they all go away thinking, he'd just throw it in the bin, doesn't pay any attention to all of this stuff at all. To show you what a great bloke I am, somebody was just on the phone asking me about a Deep Purple track that Bob Harris had played on his programme last night. Now, he must have played it while I was listening to Lady Chatlet's Lover on Radio 4. Well, you've got to have something to keep you awake as you drive home. But it was from the LP, if you're still listening, sir, it was from the LP Machine Head. There you are. So if you go out and find a copy of Machine Head, then you'll have the track that you desire. These are the Tunnel Frenzies and Turn the Screw.
Drop
Eternal Friends is in session, and that's called Turn the Screw. And this is from the double LP set, the Soundstage 7 story.
It's true, you got me wrapped around your finger. Oh, honey, it seems like that's where I belong. You know how to hold me, thrill me, and control me. Just enough to keep me hanging on. Oh, honey, just enough to keep me hanging on. My heart is like a yo-yo string. I'm tied to you. I'm tied to you, right or wrong. My love keeps on growing, 'cause your love keeps right on showing. Just enough to keep me hanging on. Let me say it again, just enough to keep me hanging on. A love as true as mine will make you do most anything, like hiding tears and heartaches, dreaming those silly dreams. Oh, honey, you got me where you want me, and you keep me stringing along. Just enough to keep me hanging on. Oh, honey, just enough to keep me hanging on. Oh, tell me why baby, you keep me hanging on.
Complete with a scratch to give it a sort of period authenticity. That's from the double LP, the Soundstage, I knew I was going to get it wrong, Soundstage 7 story on Charlie Records, Joe Simon, and You Keep Me Hanging On. Earlier on I was saying that I wasn't quite sure what was going to happen in Bob Harris's programme at 10:30, or after the news at 10:30, and Bob's popped in to tell us. Before you tell us though, Bob, do you have any advice for amateurs planning to give a performance?
Here's my advice to all amateurs planning to give a performance. Speak up and keep the act moving.
Child talk, a CC, a keep sleep while waking up to noise of third BASS bass. Success is blessed but search for space. Spoken slang gets played like the lottery. Your lyrics are incorrect, so you step to me looking for the key to release that first piece. 3 times 2 is 6. Peter's 1-3. I'm the other half, known as the other trait, torn of wild screams. The third son's born, swarm to the lyrics, who searches your father, screaming, "Hey ladies, why bother?"
Can you be so stupid? Don't let me joke out. Can you be so stupid? Don't let me joke out.
Son, slum ones flee from the third word spoken. A silver spoon stuck in a throat. Young, useless, lyrically careless. Rhyme revolves around modes of mindless. If ever one spoke of a stick up, it's pick up or a beast prone to a lickable waste. Taste and flavor the original. Orphan trio abandoned by lyrical thrust. The echelon exposed with a roll with no soul. Counterfeit style porn sworn and sold. Out with high voice distorted. If a beast to his play fetus, I'd have him aborted.
Can you be so stupid? Don't let me joke out.
track, cap the front and grip. When they heard that, the crew from the LQ stepped to the Club Mars, shook the beats and soon to be dub stars. Starring Roll Stone Face from the brothers, Ludacris whining, winning when the others stand by, and while they take the fall, the beast now lives in the capital. Record sets, Def Jam, a true record. The label is nothing but MC Black and Decker. Three boys bugging to the AM. You step to the search and a slam.
Can you be so stupid? So let's leak your vows. Can you be so stupid? So let's leak your vows.
Negative mind, pay the snakes who can't rhyme, play the dude. It's sucking time I stand, I take, I busted my nut and gave birth to 3 bastard sons. A record label, a king, the 4th letter. Passing phases, non-legitimate trendsetters. Pop figures who figure they get paid. Exploited art the black man made. Played out hardcore floors, stepped the stage. Your biggest fan, 9 years of age. Broke out cause the swindler took your ducat. No talent on a tool, you might as well suck it.
Yo, Serge, you know about that slum I'm speaking on? Word is born, Pete, school him. You know about that silver spoon having buckshot acne showing LA weak ass sellout, non-legitimate tip dog and jet and pseudo-intellectual, dust smoking, pretty boy playwright posing, Volkswagen whining, annoying Def Jam reject devil, white bread old money having slum village people cloning stepchildren. Sam Sever. Said the rest.
Yo, Sam, school him.
He is stupid, but he knows that he is stupid, and that almost makes him smart. Let's listen.
Very funny, really. Tonight, Sparks thought he got off for this time. He's waiting for me to play the sick. He's off home. Another half hour, I'm afraid. From the LP, the Cactus album, that's Third Base, and the Sons of Third Base. Right. Now, another track from the Sundays, and of course, the mad scramble to leap on the Sundays bandwagon. I've rather forgotten which track it is, which tracks I've played you before, which ones I haven't, but all from the LP, of course, Reading, Writing and Arithmetic. The track I'm going to play now is My Finest Hour. Now, most of the conventional wisdom, whenever you see reviews or pieces about the band, seems to be that they're a kind of, marketing twerp's idea of the perfect fusion between the Cocteau Twins and the Smiths. At least those are the opinions that I've read. And I suppose a lot of them could be based on this track, because there's a line in it when she sings, my finest hour was finding a pound in the underground. And the way she says pound in the underground is very Morrissey indeed. And then there's a kind of little bit tagged onto the end, which is very Liz Fraser. But anyway, Sue, I like it, nevertheless,